In this tutorial, we're learning about programmable logic devices, that is PLD. So first and foremost, let us start by the definition of PLD. Programmable logic devices are the integrated circuit containing an array combination of and OR gates that you might be seeing in the following block diagrams. I'll be explaining each one of it. So what do you mean by the word programmable? So process of entering the information into these devices is considered to be programming. So there are basic three kinds of PLD that we'll be dealing with. First one is PROM, stands for programmable read only memory. Second is PL, that is programmable array logic, and third one is PLA, that is programmable logic array. So what is the major difference in this is in PROM the AND array is fixed and programmable is OR. In PAL, that is programmable array logic, we have programmable AND array and fixed OR array. And similarly for PLA as it is programmable logic array, that means both and OR need to be programmable. So let us talk about certain difference between PROM, PL, PLA. As you can see, the difference is shown in the following table. So based on the circuit, first there are certain factors I have taken, that is one is circuit, block diagram, cost and design. So circuit, if I am seeing, it has both for fixed AND array and programmable OR array. For PL, as already mentioned, it is programmable AND array and fixed OR array, and for PLA, programmable AND array and programmable OR array. As you can see in the block diagram, the first in everywhere, the first it is connected to and then it is followed with OR. So in this case, it is fixed AND array, programmable OR array. So let M be the inputs and be the output. Similarly for this PL, programmable here and is programmable and OR is fixed. That is just opposite to what we have done in PROM. So first programmable and there let it be M inputs and N outputs. The AND gate is programmable and the OR gate is fixed. For PLA, both are programmable. That is, let M be the inputs and be the outputs. So it will first pass to the programmable AND array and then it will again go to the programmable OR array, and finally we can see the output. Cost, so PROM is quite cheaper as it has fixed AND array. Fixed AND array, you can even take the circuit of decoder and then you need to think about how to design for programmable OR array. That means after using the decoder, if you programmable the OR array, so its design is simple and it is flexible. So compared to all these three, if I am talking about, this is the simplest possible way to design. Coming to PL, in PL it is cheap and it's simple and flexible, but PLA as both need to be programmable, so it is the most expensive PLD among all three, but it is the most flexible programmable logic devices. Why? Because both are programmable, but design will be the most a bit complex compared to all three. So let me distinguish with an example. Say first let me design with PROM, then I will do with PLA, and then I will doing PAL. So what is PROM? PROM means programmable or fixed AND. So what I will do is, first as it is xy plus yz plus x bar yz, as I have three variables input, I will be drawing three inputs. Say this is my line for x, so this will be x bar. Similarly, and this is, suppose if it is z, then this will be nothing but equals to z bar. So I have all the cases. Now what I will do is, I'll just draw a horizontal line. Now just we need to keep a note over here that for having fixed is represented using dot and programmable is denoted using cross. That is for fixed and cross is for programmable. So as we have already mentioned, for PROM and is fixed. So what I will do is, I will take one input x, another input as y, and provide to an AND gate. So my result would be this is xy. Similarly for yz, what I will do, y, and this is the input z. I'll provide a AND gate, so this will is nothing but yz. Similarly x bar yz, so this is x bar, this is y, and this is z. These three if I combine with the AND gate, my result will be x bar yz. So this is how the AND gate is designed for inputs A. Similarly for B, if I need to draw xy I will already run, yz already run. Now I need to draw zx. So again I will extend the line, and then I will draw a horizontal line. And so what inputs I need to take? Z and x. So I'll be taking a z input and an input x. So this is zx. So these lines we are clear what are the outputs. But what is a? A is this. I will just draw two vertical lines and I will be representing using OR gate. Why OR? Because I need to now add the combination of the required output. So if I see, the output is somewhat like this, that is xy yz xy. As it is programmable, so I will be using now cross xy yz and x bar yz. So this is the output for a, this is the output for a. And for b, if I see, the output for b is nothing but xy plus yz plus zx, that is xy plus yz plus zx. So this is output is my b. So this is how we design. This implies this is fixed and this is what? Programmable OR. This is the design for prom. So let me design now for PAL. That is, what is PAL? PAL is for programmable and fixed OR. So the cases would be same. So this is my input x, this is my input y, this is my z. I'll be using a NOT gate in order to represent it. And so now as a is xy, so it is programmable, means x need to be crossed following with y. So this line is nothing but xy. Next is yz, so y, and this is z, so this is yz. X bar y, it is y, and that is z. So it is x bar y z, and last one is zx. So if I see, this is z and this is x. Now for a, as you can see, output is the OR combination of these three, but in this OR will be represented using dot. Why? Because this is fixed. So this is for a, and similarly for b is xy plus yz and zx. So this is how we represent the diagram for PROM and PAL. For PLA, the only changes should be, for PLA the same circuit would be there. Instead of dot, it will be cross. So the circuit would be this. I have made the changes over here. So instead of dot, it will be cross. So this is how PLA, PROM and PL circuit diagram we can explain. Hope this tutorial is clear to all. Thank you.